Hey y'all, we're out here at the Semper Fresh Garden tonight. We got the whole family out and we are going to be hunting for hornworms tonight. But in the meantime, we're going to be looking for squash bugs too. So let's get in the garden, y'all. So this is my first time setting eyes on the garden today. Seeing what appears to be some new damage, but I'm not really seeing any pests unless Chris came through here and picked stuff off earlier. And I'm just not knowing about it. I do see some beans I need to harvest. I think I might let Abram do a garden tour today.
Hey, mine is Abram, and this is our green bean. Hey, mine is Abram, and these are our corn. This is my strawberry. Oh yeah, so look at this one.
Oh, what is that?
A watermelon. Look how big it is.
Look at this one.
Oh yeah, that one's even bigger. Wait, Mama. I think it might be you. Molly.
That's a pumpkin. Look, it's starting to turn orange.
Yeah. Look how big it is.
Uh-oh, I see a squash bug. We gotta kill that. What do you have?
My pippin. Leave her out.
So I need to sprinkle some DE over here. So there's a booger right there. It's going to the chickens. So I'm checking my beans here. There's a big spider up here on one of the beans. Thought it was a bee at first, but I don't know if he's eating the bean or eating bugs off. I did catch some cucumber beetles on my beans earlier, eating the bean, not just on the bean plant on the leaf, but they were eating the bean. So, look at that. Gotta get rid of those. And I definitely have some beans here to harvest. Look at all the pollen on this guy. I've yet to see any eggs here. And I am looking, oh. It would just be a matter of time. Look at that. I'm gonna just pull that whole limb off. Now I gotta flip all of my plants over here and look to see. I'm always worried I'm gonna damage my plants, so I'm really careful when I pick. If I find any more, but I need to clip that one and go get the duct tape. See if there's any others. Maybe next year I'll plant these things higher up so I can just look up. We did bring the black light tonight so we could try to search for hornworms. I did find some cabbage leapers a minute ago though. Okay, now I can't, oh, there it is. I was about to say, now I can't find where the stem is. So let me just clip this whole stem. Yep, that's going in the fire. And Chris already found a bug in this bed. So we're Bo with his mosquito blood stained face where I smacked him in the face a minute ago to kill a mosquito. And make sure you get all the eggs, Bo.
I got them.
Okay, and then we squish the eggs.
No, we eliminate them.
Well, I normally say eliminate because squash the squash bugs.
Humane fashion.
Squash the squash. Ooh, Bo, don't do that. You'll make you sick. So Chris is working on the squash bug trifecta.
Oh,
now you gotta find some
babies.
eggs.
Oh, and look at this. Nymphs and babies all in one go.
Get them. Get them all.
There's the babies.
Man, I wish I'd have thought of this duct tape faster.
Yeah, look at that.
Look at you, honey.
Yeah.
The 4 stages,
The 4 stages.
of squash bugs. Oh man, those look creepy. I mean, I squished some, so I didn't.
And then
Look at that.
this duct tape version is nice.
I know. It doesn't damage the plant.
Look at that.
You got some bugs, Bo? Make sure y'all get them all.
There's a branch on. Oh God, this one's loaded.
Oh, look.
Yeah.
Holy moly. Hey, I might just cut those off. Look at this one too. Oh, baby, they're everywhere. Look right here. Look at all of these. Oh my goodness. We had a huge infestation. I gotta kill them all. How many you think we got?
Couple hundred.
Yeah, and we just eliminated a couple hundred squash bugs from the garden. Eggs, nymphs, juveniles, and 1 mature. Oh, I need some more tape. We missed a couple. So by the way, this pumpkin's starting to turn orange. Okay, y'all, now that our squash bug annihilation is over, I have picked all the pinto beans, and I wanted to see if they were salvageable. Looks like they might be. Yep. Looks like they might be good. So I've got, I mean, not a whole lot because they started dying off, but they did what they were supposed to do. So we've got some beans. Also, got some of the pink potted beans and the dragon's tongue beans, but I also noticed a lot of cucumber beetle damage. Let's see if I can get that in focus for y'all. Oops, not like that. There we go. A lot of cucumber beetle damage on these green beans. Anyway, I got some more beans to harvest, so let me get those done. So next year I'm definitely doing my beans differently. It is just really hard to get in between here. And again, this little area was afterthought because we had originally just put sunflowers here. And these the white half runner beans, they're just really hard to get to. And I really didn't think they were going to produce anything. I had debated on pulling them out. But I got lots of beans in here to get. Alright, I decided to pick one of these just to shell it and see about where we are on our Christmas bean progress here. So let's see. Yeah, this is getting real close. So we got another 2 weeks maybe. Maybe 3. Won't have any to take down to my mom and daddy, the rest of our family, but we'll definitely have some when we get back. These are real close. Okay, y'all, I think I am officially picking the first big tomato of the 2020 garden. It's a beefsteak. It's not very big beefsteak, but a slicer, and it is so pretty. I'm just worried with the hornworm damage that we've had recently. Definitely do not want anything to happen to these guys. So Chris can make him a tomato sandwich tomorrow. He's gonna love that. So these dances with Smurfs are starting to blush, and then they will turn a purple color. Lots of fruit on this plant. These zinnias, I'm just blown away with how pretty they are. And my volunteer tomatoes, I went back and looked, and I did have plum tomatoes here, so I'm thinking these are plum. I did not grow Romas last year, so these are some type of plum, or they are a grape. I had plum and grape in here. but it looks like every single one of these, well, the 4 that are bearing fruit are the same variety, and they're either grape or Roma. I mean, Roma. I have Roma somewhere else, I'm sorry. Roma on my mind. They are grape or, shoot, see, my brain. So they are plum or grape. Sorry, I had to take a second and regroup. This one does not have fruit set yet, so we'll see if it's the same thing. I was hoping one of these would be a pink brandy wine because mine over there is not doing great. Didn't even notice how many were on this sunrise sauce. Oh, hi, spider. Lots on this sunrise sauce, though. So we are going to start looking for the hornworms. What are y'all looking for? Hornworms?
Yeah,
So we have not found any hornworms.
I know.
May have picked them all off for the moment.
The next little batch haven't hatched yet.
I don't know. I'm not quite sure exactly how that works, but I know they're in that stage for 5 to 6 weeks.
Well, yeah. Nah, they're not.
That's what it said on all the stuff I was reading.
Remember when we used to buy hornworms? And within 2 weeks, those things are gigantic and dying, don't they, though? Really fast.
Okay.
Anything crap, but it could have been that stuff we used, the food stuff we used.
Oh, you were like trying to fatten them up?
Yeah, for the chameleons.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the chameleons eat them too?
Oh, chameleons love them. They're really good for them. They're really fat.
By the way, we finally have some red tomatoes over here.
Oh, yeah.
They're almost ready to harvest. So in a couple days, you'll have some baby boomers to try.
Yummy. Yeah, the sun golds, you gotta catch them. I had them just
Okay, let me go over to another spot. What? Ooh, look at your garden girl dress. Come here. Come here. Let me see. Whoa, slow down, Missy. Ava, look at your dress. Spin. Woo. Cool. Garden girl. So, looks like our hornworm hunt is a bust for tonight. Hopefully we don't have any more. Hopefully I picked them all off and that's the end of them. But I will periodically be looking, and the minute I see any damage, I will definitely get my hawk eyes out and see what kind of still looking here. See what kind of bugs we can find. Anyway, so thank y'all for joining us on our hunt today, our bug hunt. We did have a great squash bug harvest today. So we are going to head home in a minute, and we're going to try to check out the comet Neowise because it is going to be visible tonight in the northwestern sky. So we should be able to see it near the Big Dipper. But anyway, thank y'all for joining us tonight. I will see y'all next time. Good night, y'all.